You bring to mind a phrase I remember. It says, the chains of habit are too soft to be felt until they're too strong to be broken. So you get into the bad habit over time, and then it's hard to break that habit. The habit's not going to be, okay, we're going to be good today, and we're going to be average today. No, you're going to be good every day. If you can't be trusted with a little, you can't be trusted with a lot. So we have to do the little things first. So Jerry understands the big picture, and here's the big picture. First of all, you keep a clean, organized shop. That generally leads to a productive and safe shop. So if he starts out and he's clean and he's organized, that gives him the chance to be consistent and be productive. It's those habits, daily habits, that puts you in a position to be successful. So there's basically two types of people. The type of person that things happen to, or the type of person that makes things happen. You got to choose which one you're going to be.
I moved to Texas, 1998, worked for my cousin for 2 years, running a pipe crew, and I was supposed to be working on their equipment. I didn't like that, so a golf course job opened up for the city. I applied, walked in, superintendent was sleeping, woke him up. He said, follow me. He lifted the back of the seat up with a triplex, which I didn't know what a triplex was, and he said, can you fix it if it breaks? I said, I guess. He said, can you start right now? I remember my first experience with a cutting unit when I started the next day trying to figure it out, and I didn't know what I got myself into. And that's when I dove into the books, and then the rest was history.
There are certain people that can do different things at a high level, and they're very rare. Jerry's always looking for a better way.
Early on, I got with Stephen Tucker, and he showed me a lot of information I needed to know on the cutting units. Went over to his shop and he introduced me to the leveling table. I saw the benefit right then and there, and I just said I had to have a leveling table. And then once I was able to get the leveling table, I was able to keep looking at things and looking at things. I felt like I got let into a club. I got some cheat codes, I got some help, what to look at, what to look for. And that's why I felt that, man, there's only a few of us doing this. Why isn't anyone else taking a look at it? Going back to the days when I worked for the city, I was the only guy in the shop, 27 holes. And I thought to myself after I had the table, how am I going to do this all by myself? It's just ingrained in me to do the work that I know that needs to get done.
We operated a tough situation for a while here, operating out of tents and a trailer and trying to produce a world-class golf course and growing the golf course in. And you can ask Augusta, this year never finished. We're always going to be doing something to try to make improvements.
I fought through those conditions because I knew what was going to be at the other end of the tunnel. But 5, 6 years ago, would post on Twitter, Facebook, some of the stuff I was doing, and was grinding a bar. That post went out, and some of the stuff I read is, people have been doing this for 30 years, they don't need to do this, and I don't do that stuff, you don't need to do that stuff. And then it just turns into time. It's like, okay, I don't have time for that noise, and just gonna go on and do what Jerry does.
Jerry doesn't try to prove how smart he is. That's another attribute he's got. Jerry's consistent, he's persistent. It didn't take me long to figure out that he cared, and he was smart, and he was experienced. He's always looking for a better way. And when you do that, you're not treading water. We're not what we were today 5 years ago, we're better. We got rated on 8 categories, and the category rated the highest was conditioning.
We worked out of that temporary building for 5 years, producing top quality cutting units out of a 700 square foot building.
And this was a janitor who he said, ego is the anesthesia that deadens the pain of stupidity. When you're that good, you don't have to have ego. You really don't. Jerry's too busy to have ego or be humble. He's driven. There's just not, it's like when the glass is full, you can't put anything else in it. So there's no room for that. His energy, his focus is all on moving forward and being successful in maintaining momentum.
How would you describe his work ethic?
I would say he's driven, methodical, and steady.
Just gonna go on and see what Jerry does.
You want to do it again since you almost tripped? Yeah, you gotta, the camera's not there, man. You're focused on going to the grinders. He is very stiff, and then he almost drag your foot too. No, Jerry, camera's not there, man. You're laser focused on that cutting unit. You want to fix that thing.
Take 3.
And action. Matt, did you tell him to do that shit? No. Everybody say bye. 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 All right, we're good.